just coming in.
Charged in connection with this.
Gunna was able to
Rapper Gunna.
I would like to welcome everybody to the Cheese and Dunn show. And today I have my people here, AJ, and me and her right now, we're taking a deep dive into the Young Thug and Gunna situation. And we really gonna weigh it out. Do we actually think Gunna's a rat? Or do we think that Gunna was also manipulated by the system, meaning that was he manipulated by the lawyer, by his lawyer, or either Fulton County DA office, or you know what I'm saying, or is he really what Young Thug portrayed him to be on the internet, a rat? And I just, you know what I'm saying, I want to just give my insights on it at this point, and I'm just really opening up with the show, so I'm gonna let my people AJ have a time to say her part or whatever.
Okay, y'all, what's up? Like he said, I'm AJ. So we did a deep dive on everything. We went back from 2 years ago when Gunna first got out of the situation and he dropped the song Bread and Butter. We're gonna drop a couple videos, a couple odd takes from the videos and put it in this video and speak on what we speak on with the Thug situation. We're gonna go back to the interview that he did with Bank Monday. We're gonna break all that down. So y'all, let's get into it.
Bro, I'm so fucked up about that shit, bro. I'm so much of a real nigga, I still can't even be no fuck.
Okay, in the clip that you all just witnessed and saw for you all self, I mean, it's apparent that Thug is trying to portray Gunna to be a rat, which I don't feel like, in my opinion, he's a rat for real, because, you know, you the one got the interrogation tapes. You keep professing you so much of a man, then, I mean, a man do man thing. Why you ain't call him up and have a sit down or chit chat with him, you know, man to man? You know, you keep professing so hard to big banks that you as a man on the last clip that we just saw. Why you're not addressing Gunna with these same allegations or the same thing that you saying, dude? Like, just keep it real. But I'm gonna get AJ opinion and what her thoughts is on this right here.
My thing in the video, I feel like Thug is trying to get y'all to see that he's a man. We get that. We see that.
Correct.
Nobody said that you was a female. You get what I'm saying? But my part that I don't like what you saying is you bought the house for his mama. You got a truck for his brother.
Correct.
What men speak on what they do for another person? You said that you and Gunna been together since 2015.
Right.
That's a decade. Y'all been homeboys. If my partner get me rich or help me get rich and do this for me, I don't expect him to throw nothing in my face, because that's making you seem like an Indian giver. So
That's
are
right.
you an Indian giver, Thug? Let us know. But in this clip that we finna show y'all what Gunna has said in his Bread and Butter song.
With niggas never lie, they always stay honest. Love my bro so much I never change on him. I don't wanna go and do the work, bring you the damn.
Alright, so y'all just seen in the last clip that he said, I never change on my brother. I'm gonna be the one that go and get the profit and go get the money and bring you the profits.
Correct.
Why wouldn't you do it for his family? He the one making the money, real money. Gunna was the one who was dropping all the music. Gunna was making music back to back to back. Gunna never stopped making music. Thug ain't dropped a real song by himself since when? I can't remember.
Basically, Doug, I mean, Gunna was really YSL.
You feel me? You get what I'm saying?
He was
the leader. You get what I'm saying?
Keeping the label alive, right?
That's what I think. So we're gonna play another clip for y'all.
Ain't no statement or agree to take no stand on them. On whatever you niggas on it, trust me, I'ma stand on it. Lawyers and the DA did some sneaky shit, I fell for it. On my P's and Q, because this time I be prepared.
Okay, on the last clip that you all see, basically Gunna said that, you know, he was bamboozled and tricked by the DA of Fulton County and his lawyer, you know, but he never agreed now time on no type of circumstances to take the stand on you, Thug. So how can you fully say that this man is a rat? Now I can understand where you coming from, the point that you trying to make, that he signified or singled out YSL as a gang or whatever, but he never agreed to really, you know what I'm saying, say that you was a part of that gang or none of that. He never said that Jeffrey Williams is a part of the YSL street gang. They asked him, was YSL a gang? And, you know, he just, you know, really answered the folks' question with no, you know what I'm saying, no ill feelings towards you or whatever. That's why he basically said on Bread and Butter that, you know, He basically, you know what I'm saying, wait on his brothers because he, you know what I'm saying, he got much love and he never wanted to see his brother fucked up or in a bad situation. So come on, man. Some kind of street cred got to be given to this man at this point. And at this point, the street still fucking with him. So I'm going to let AJ really, you know what I'm saying, tell y'all what she think about that.
Alright, this how I feel about it. This song dropped 2 years ago. Thug been knew this song was out. When Gunna came home, he never made no statements. He never said nothing. Everything what he said was in his song. His song was basically his podcast or whatever. You get what I'm saying?
Correct.
He ain't mean to tell on you. He ain't know it was in there. He said that they did some sneaky shit. How would you feel? You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say this. Thug said that he went in interrogation room, right?
That's right.
You said Goo Wop name.
Correct.
Nobody ever said Gunna said no names nowhere. All you mad is because they put YSL is a gang somewhere in there. YSL is either a gang or it's not. You home though. So you ain't in jail no more. You home. Jail isn't an option for you no more. And you still can't find it in your heart to forget this man.
And he never meant to cause this man, Young Thug, no harm.
You feel me?
If he go and listen to Bread and Butter, he pretty much laying it down and laying it out to the streets that, man, listen, I was bamboozled and I was tricked. So come on, man. Y'all got that in the last clip, man. I mean, we can't make it up, man. You feel what I'm saying? And so what me and AJ basically trying to say is that, Thug, at some point, you got to become a man and call this man yourself. This your artist, which is Gunna, who is signed to you, which is your little brother. Like, if you say you got the love that you got for him, then call him up.
Why not call him?
You know what I'm saying?
Banks asked you several times.
You know, and chop it up with the man. Banks asked him, like you said. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Stop bashing this situation on these people platforms, man. And do the right thing and talk to your broski, man. Because to me, it's like you really, like, super hurt about the situation. And I know that you got man love. That's why Gunna ain't really responding, because you know the man got love for you. So y'all just settle the difference in my nigga. Make y'all some money and just lock in for real, man. Just put that shit aside, bro. For real. Because Gunna a real nigga, y'all, believe it or not. And I'm fucking with him. So I don't give a fuck who ain't fucking
stand with Gunna too. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like what Thug doing, it ain't right.
Fucking with Gunna.
You came home. You went on here. You saying this. You talking to everybody. You talking to Wham. You talking to Pluto. You talking to 21. But you talking to everybody. But the person who you need to be talking to. Thank you.
Come on, man. You
know real niggas on pillow talk.
Real niggas gonna stand on straight bed. You talk to a nigga that have been there 3 times, though. And I ain't never pillow talked on no nigga. You feel me? Been up, folded. You feel me? On no nigga. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of shit that you need to be checked and addressed on yourself, though. Because at the end of the day, like we trying to tell you, this man only played guilty to something that was presented to him in court. Something that he was not legally in turn legally, you know what I'm saying, illiterate about. He was illiterate to what was going on around him. He didn't know that these people actually were trying to make YSL to be the gang that they was trying to plan it out to be, which was Fulton County DA office, Funny Willis, or whatever. They was trying to entrap him and all that. So come on, man. You got to be real with yourself before you can be real with anybody else, though. You know what I'm saying? You say you're a man, like I keep saying right now, call Gunna and have a sit down with him. Cause me and my broski them that had fallouts about a lot of stuff. And get what? We real men, because we going to pull up on each other
and talk
address
about it.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody in the whole world finna be knowing what's going on between us at all. You feel me?
Should nobody even know? Cause we still to this day don't know how Gunna feel. You get what I'm saying?
Correct.
He never spoke on that situation. So, Thug,
he only writes in parable through his lyrics.
Get on the internet, get out these podcasts, go call that man up. That's your brother. Y'all been brother for 10 years. Ain't no way that I'm changing on my bro for nobody. I'm not getting on here talking about him.
On my whole soul.
Not caring about no snitching. That man ain't snitch on you. All he said, and then in the song Bread and Butter, he told y'all, I paid my lawyers millions. If I pay my lawyer $1 million, get what? He better get me out, because all I did, Gunna pled to was not guilty.
Exactly.
He wasn't guilty of nothing. He had nothing to do with it.
Back to Thug. Back to you, Thug. You play it out yourself.
Thank
like
you.
You went all the way through. Now you want to holler, y'all. They were going to convict me for what they got out my house and shit anyway. You know what I'm saying?
He feel like that because he did the most jail time. That's what I'm thinking.
You do the math on yourself, bro. You feel me? Because when you point the thumb or the hand at Gunna, look at your thumb, bro. It point back at you. But I thank y'all for subscribing and liking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned, man, to the channel. Feel free to comment. And appreciate you, AJ, for coming to the show.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? And I hope that situation get resolved between Gunna and Young Thug. And we continue to get some of this good ass music or whatever. But until then, man, y'all stay tuned, man.
All right.
Jesus is done. We out.